The Phantom Pang? Oh! Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh! Oh my god, everything's out to fucking kill me. What the fuck? Who are you? What did you do with the captain? The gun? You mean Chekhov's gun? Wait 4 seconds, take the gun. I think I'm just gonna wait 4 seconds. I'm a little bit sore. My neck's still like a little crick. I gotta get over my headache. I'm gonna wait 4 more seconds. I'm gonna wait for the right time. It just doesn't feel right exactly right now. What was that? Was that poof? We gotta do what we gotta do. We're having fucking crab boil tonight, chat. And not from poof. Poof's cool. Die, you bloody blue beast. What? Huh? What happened? Was I the gun the whole time? What? Oh my god, I kind of completely forgot about this, like the ship sinking. Oh, Jesus. And I had a full bucket and everything, but for some reason I put poof in it. Okay, poof, you're all good. You got yourself out of the bucket. Thank God. Then we'll get the trowel. So we can dig a hole, so if I just like give up at the end of the day, I could just dig myself a hole and then make my piece and then go into the hole. And then I'm guessing a rope. Again, if it comes down to it and if the hole doesn't work. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Eyes landed it is. We're gonna find Pin Island next, aren't we? It's gonna be like that, huh? What the? Okay, that was weird. Just thought I was staring into a void there, like it was a very long loading screen. Yeah, sure. If you're gonna tell me no digging here, why is there a conspicuous red X here? This isn't any normal kind of X. It's red with a black outline. Come on. Okay, we might want to dig this spot here, because this is like where the true... Oh, nope. It's just Plankton dead. He fell from like a fucking plane, apparently. And broke, like, he like completely like liquefied upon impact. Season 3, we're here. What the hell? Oh my god, everywhere I go, it's just a freaking shit show. The hell, man? Been a reference to Attack on Titan or something? Alright, well, we know what to do here. Easy. And we're not gonna get swooshed for it. Hey, another bug with a battery on it. Cart Titan bug. Okay, well, that one's a little bit more overt. OMG, the Cart Titan! I'm a big fan. It's my favorite Cart Titan bug. I didn't really care too much for the monkey bug. I didn't really care too much for the female bug either. That one was just kind of just not really that creative. It's kind of just didn't really vibe too much with that one. So what, there's no puzzle here or anything? It's just like an overt reference to fucking Attack on Titan? Okay, cool. And Vinland Saga, I guess, just by fact of name alone? Whatever. Titan under SpongeBob's ship because he's so annoying. Nobody wants to go there and like, look what the hello? Huh? Hi, officer. Yes, I know. Just because every time I go to an island, I'm involved with some sort of like murder mystery or some sort of just bloodshed in general. But trust me, this one was not me, and the last one wasn't me either. Oh my god. Like, I know this is what it looks like, okay, but let me just say, I couldn't help it, okay? I was just that drunk last night. They were still warm. I'm sorry. I'll give myself up for that one. The necrophilia, that was something else. I'll atone for that one. To Jeff and Dan. Okay. Hey, morning, detective. We got a situation here. I'm a detective now. Whoa, what the fuck? 4 murder cases. The victims and the killers are identified. Solve all 4 cases and report back to me. Understood, officer. I don't know what the just regular question mark is. I don't know what exactly is the whole deal with that one. Is that just a general, like, help me, officer? I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on here. Is this just like a World War I, like, trench minigun or something? Like, what? I think I might see where, like, the freaking bullet holes came from. It's a harpoon gun, apparently. That doesn't explain the many holes in the backside of that one murder victim. Apparently, I guess they didn't really like their bottoming skills, so kind of blew their bottom out, literally, multiple times. This unknown fish was killed by someone with something. I'm thinking they're maybe choked to death. Or maybe a fish, quite like I was earlier. At the beginning of the game, maybe we'll tie it back to that. Okay, well I know this one looks like it just might have been me. That one just might have been me. This murder might be pinnable on me. Not exactly sure what happened there at that wild of a night. Okay, there's a piece of the yellow shoe. A pizza! Deliver here, order 53800. What? Why is the house like all like kawaii? A delivery, Chen. Don't look inside me. I'm not abating a murder. No. I'm just so happy to see you. You come around every once in a while, and every time I see you go, I miss you every single step. Deliver to Shelf Street, number 26. Deliver here. Ugh, olives. Yeah, they deserve to be murdered. I'm just gonna say it. They deserve to be harpooned immediately. No doubt. Damn, they got harpooned so hard the shoe flew off. The clog fall off. The wooden clog that was like welded onto their foot. Maybe 23 was just like the happy-go-lucky dude. Maybe it was the Patrick, and maybe he didn't have nothing to do with these murders. He's just kind of like a witness, and he had to be silenced, you know? Of course, Squidward would be the killer. He would be like that person to like install like the harpoon or like the Squidward replacement. The Squidward avatar. I mean, look at that. It's just like a perfect slot. Like, come on. He was like just like cutting up his like little fruits or cutting up his like shit for his like little freaky little like horrific sundae, and Squidward was just like smelling it. Like he was like woken up from finally falling asleep after like the all-nighter rager he had with like the jellyfish. And he looked up and he's just like harpoon, just like, oh, like as like the harpoon was soaring through like the hole. Or coconut harvester. I don't know why. I guess I thought it was a bowling ball. I mean, it was gray. And it just seemed like a nondescript kind of like just like great value bowling ball. Or like Amazon Basics. But how do we contend with the mailman though? How do we figure out how they died? Oh, apparently we can run now. Since we're on the case, since we're a detective now, we can apparently like go ahead and start running now. We have full authority. We have license to run. Mayo. Oh, another reason for full bloody murder. A full thrashing, a poisoning, a hanging, a firing squad, all of the above. Apparently we can get another trial item though. If we didn't have that. Okay, we can just dig in. What the fuck? Huh? I'm bugging a jar. Ooh, I know what to do with this one right here. Let me just turn away, officer. Just gonna get the foul deed done. You know me, I wouldn't do that. The bug is fully alive. It ain't some little figurine. Evil monster. I'm gonna wait for the bug to die at least. And I'm just gonna double check here because it's not gonna be like, all right, third time's the charm. You failed. You're gonna lose your license and you're going to prison automatically. Okay, so I had that one right apparently. Jeff is the killer. I remember this tale. Damn it, Jeff. You won't get away with this one. It must be the name I have for like the mailman. Also, officer, I know I'm implicating you for murder, but can you help me move? I seem to be stuck against an invisible wall. Never mind, I got myself out. Whole bunch of good help you are, man. What do we even pay you for? Perfect serving my ass. Protecting serve ain't nothing. You got rid of that shit in freaking fish court. Okay, apparently Jeff is a double murderer. You solve all murder cases. Yee! Do I get a prize? No, I murdered a dude. I'm gonna hit you in the freaking head. Yep, see? Yep. The prize is murder. Discover that the cop is the real threat. Yep. AFAB, man. AFAB. All fish are below. Return to the ship. We fixed it somehow. We got the budget to fix it. We got a really cheap crew. We pulled up to the we pulled up to the island depot. We got just some really cheap like workers. We got them in for a good day or two. We fixed that up real well and we're good to go. We're coming home. Coming home. Tell the captain we're coming home. And I have my pants on. Don't worry about that. We're not a degenerate. And yes, I did murder one of my fellow crew members, but I'm sure if we just talk to them about it, I'm sure they'll all agree it was just a douchebag. Captain, where are you? Oh? Oh, Squidward, you fetish freak. You weird little fetish freak getting pressed into a wall and like knowing that you're like full on breathing in there, but you know people are just like stepping on you and walking around and stuff. That's how you get your rocks off. Do I really have to go through this weird meta bullshit just to get up there? Come on. What are you doing, your Pilates? It's the crab? Were you the captain the whole time? Looks like you almost finished the game. No way. Spoilers. Could you help me prepare the ship for the next players? Oh, we're gonna really like tie up this little time loop. Oh! Okay, Jesus. You could have just handed it to me. Fuck, I'm right here. Come back when you're done. Put back the items for the next players, okay? Alright, I got you. That's incredible, I love it. Everything. Not the gun, though. The gun was never actually used, funnily enough. The anti-Chekhov's gun. I had to write that and everything. But I gotta, like, I gotta, like, clone myself and then put myself in a place in this room here and, like tell them, like, what exactly I gotta do. I gotta, like, turn around, not looking to the right shoulder, looking over their left shoulder in particular. If you look over the right shoulder, you break too much illusion. It's if you're looking towards the door and rather than like the person. It just breaks immersion. I love how my little pants icon does have a little bulge there. That's good. It's making me feel better about myself. Thanks, game. You didn't have to. You could have humbled me. You didn't have to do that. How does it feel to be in a time loop? Tell me now, how does it feel? It's time to get into place. Not even the flavor I like. I would have liked a nice little like hickory smoked, but you went ahead and got me the Thai sweet chili fish. So it's going right back up. Just want you to know I'm not gonna be able to hold it for long, but here we go. Down the hatches. Everyone ready? Taking your place? Even the seagull came back to life? The other dude who was dead? Every other dude that's dead? Alright, here we go. All actors in place. That's Sea Chronicles. Fun time, fun time. Nice little compact comedic game. I loved it. I think Toilet Chronicles was better, oddly enough, but I liked Sea Chronicles. It did its fair job.